Hi Capricorn, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of May 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to remind you that this is general for the remainder of your month, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. I'm feeling very proper in your energy so far, as I did sense a little bit of nervousness in my voice at one point in the intro. Anyways, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you, as they always are accurate. Okay. Oh, I feel like you need to catch your breath, as you do have a lot going on and are expecting change. Maybe just concretely moving towards it for oneself in your situation. Peace ahead for you, okay? As long as you expect and manifest that. But we're going to begin and keep it simple by pulling from the Light Seers deck. No, we're not. It's actually that was Spirit. It's the Tattoo Tarot deck. They're saying you might find that things are changing left and right for you. It's a beautiful thing. Embrace it. Okay. I'm now hearing a song. Okay, so first of all, I do feel I need to mention I heard some very angelic birds outside right before I started recording. And so I had to open the window because it was getting a little hot in here. I just feel like there's certain certain levels of beauty you're noticing within nature, you know, animals, stuff of that sort, right? It just feels like things are transforming for you in a different way. You could feel as if you're very spiritually connected. But I did hear a song just now. She's a thing of beauty. That was the song I heard. Okay, so I feel like you're glowing at this time and people are admiring your looks, male or female, okay? But the center of your reading, we have Strength and the Hermit. Quality alone time in the second half of the month, or just the remainder in general. Being viewed as someone who's very strong and just feisty at times, but bold all the meanwhile. Great qualities, but do use it to your advantage. I just feel as if this is coming through as all that you have going on in your mind, okay? Thinking about a lot, planning for a lot, stressing at times, but do recognize or remember the possibilities are endless for you at this time. I feel like somebody's or multiple people in your midst are making you annoyed and or on edge, right? Reminding you why you've been striving to change something up. It's like, I need to be calm, cool, and collected right now, but you're not helping. Okay, breathe, Capricorn, breathe, as I feel like your alone time should be used to your advantage, to calm oneself down, to meditate, to recognize how much beauty and success lies on the horizon for you, as I feel like there's a lot for you to invest your money in, as you could find that you just have a different form of income moving forward, or may feel the need to add on to your income or just minimize it due to certain changes, all right? I'm hearing reading book. You may be investing or being gifted books, informing oneself, right? Knowledge, downloading apps, looking things up online. I just feel like you can't slow your mind down, so you might as well put it to use at times to inform for the future, right? Or to catch people up. There's a need for you to relax, okay? And just use your downtime, your hermit mode, to recognize that you're guiding the way for yourself and your loved ones, at the very least yourself, and you have the knowledge and wisdom, the strength to achieve what you want to moving forward. I do sense you're a little bit guarded, even if it doesn't come out 24/7 in the second half of the month, feeling as if you don't fully see whether or not something's going to be successful, but you're hopeful, okay, for the most part. Do recognize that whatever this is representing for you, whatever you can't see the way for, right, the clarity of, there's someone who knows in your life, interesting, they may be very predictive, that this is going to be successful, okay? If that doesn't relate to you, it just feels as if you need to recognize that there's success for you with that endeavor, with that change. You need to just breathe and recognize that what's meant to be is meant to be, okay? I'm now hearing more to come, more to come. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent vibe about you, whether you're working, whether you're not, whether you're balancing out multiple opportunities. It's going to differ from case to case, from Capricorn to Capricorn. Animals taking a true relevance in the second half of the month, whether it's home pets, Animals, birds, once again, being communicated, seeing the beauty in animals, okay, gaining comfort from them, thinking about money thoroughly, the fruits of your labor, and just needing to once again catch your breath as you're overly serious at times, and then something just makes you smile, okay, and then something irritates you. It just feels like your mood, your vibe just bounces back and forth. I need to not I need to not let outside factors affect your way of being so heavily, okay? Gain that control in that sense, as I do feel like there's other ways that you desire an immense amount of control outside of you. If you saw the way I just looked. Anyways, the Star and the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel as if you're pushed to recognize that a wish will be granted for you moving forward, which will lead to other wishes being granted, more success, okay? Different levels of accomplishing. But keep the hope alive, as I feel you're putting in so much work and something's watering, growing, benefiting with less effort, I feel the need to say. Some it feels like it's more. The majority of you drawn to this reading, it feels like your efforts are starting to sprout, to grow, and you just might be passive income, a leave of absence, excuse me. It always comes out as leap of absence. Maybe you're just like the Fool card, leaping towards that absence, that gain of income all the meanwhile. But I just feel as if there's a level of growth as well for you through what you're wrapping yourself up with and have been recently, okay? Your work has inspired, has helped, and will more so moving forward. You don't need to stress. Actually, we're going to do this. I sense a very organizing way about you, right? Wanting to clean up, organize, wanting other people or a specific somebody to be more tidy, okay? Again, part of where you desire more control, or just you're just wondering if people left their common sense elsewhere for the day or for the week. And that's kind of the way your mind is rolling at certain points. It's just like they just showed somebody like putting their hand on their head and being like, really? Like flabbergasted at times as to the way people function, okay, or don't function. This could be at work, this could be at home, or both. I just feel like it reiterates why you need your time alone. It's just like, be strategic as to who you wrap oneself up with energy-wise, even especially if you're empathic. Okay, the wheel is turning for you, as again with the Page of Swords, you're learning a ton, informing oneself, potentially even teaching other people. There's a voice of wisdom coming in from somebody very important who you look up to in your life, and I just feel like they're lit up with joy for being able to have the opportunity to help you, to guide you. I just feel like you are making their day at certain points because of what's taking place moving forward, because of how much you're succeeding, because they're able to assist once again, okay? That's not for everybody is what I heard, but at the very least, you're learning more about the future of your career, your finances, you know, what you desire, what is inevitable, all right? The wheel is turning for you, my friend, and I feel like at times your head is in the clouds, but it's a beautiful thing. You're fantasizing, you're thinking about where you want to be ideally, or just how a change is going to work out, knowing things are again changing moving forward, but that's just the way of life. There is going to be at certain points, not the entire remainder of the month, there's going to be points where you're very angelic and people are just like, okay, what is going on with Capricorn, as you just float through obligations, as you just are sitting there even, or in a conversation, and you just feel as if there are so many angels around you, or you just are very spiritually connected. Things are changing in your situation, and it's beautiful. This is meant to give you a weight off your shoulders and for you to be able to catch your breath. It just may throw a few people off, especially if they're communicating with you in that moment. That is coming through as a different kind of glow in comparison to the other glow up you're having from taking care of yourself, or from a change within your situation. It's like at times you know there's celebrations on the horizon, but not feeling the color within the situation. Feeling very connected to 3 females, I want to say. For some of you, they could be a mix of genders or 3 males, but the majority of you, it feels like 3 females, okay? You're gonna recognize that your passions are leading you to ships coming in for oneself, okay? That your career and your finances will never be the same moving forward, and that's fine. A bounce back towards what you are meant to achieve. Excuse me, as my voice went quite high there. All right, when you don't feel the inclination to celebrate, don't force it. Okay. Very interesting. There's going to be certain moments of emotion in the second half of the month, but we're going to put that back in the deck. It may be due to your overworking, your emotions setting into place or coming to the surface because you're overworked and overthinking. Wow, that was a struggle to spit out. You're depleted. But we do have the Four of Cups, the Star card, and the Empress. Remember what's not meant for you in regards to a wish you desire to fulfill, okay? When you feel the need to release certain pent-up emotions, just do so. It'll benefit a change in the near future for oneself, and the work that you need to produce, what you are meant to accomplish. I just feel as if you are being gifted in certain ways, opportunities, but also ones that aren't meant for you. As I feel like, look at this, it could be birth within your situation, some of you expecting, but I feel as if you, regardless of whether that pertains to your situation, you're blossoming and there's a true focus on giving birth to the new. And how beautiful with this bird feeling is if it's rounding about back to the beginning of the reading. I just feel as if you're being viewed as someone who's glowing and has that royal angelic effect on situations at this point. And that may surprise you, but just own it. Own it, okay? You deserve all that's about to transpire in your life as we put these here. Recognizing that there's so many different levels of abundance flowing in for you at this time, and you need to be one with it because you've been working so hard, and it's time for you to get your payoff. It's time for you to get the benefits. It's time for you to live the life you're meant to live, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing rest of the month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.